the same situation the Raiders face. Do you go into the end zone to try for the touchdown, or do you pick up a few more yards to make the field goal attempt a little easier? Quarterback draws straight up the middle. It is Meyer from the shotgun, and he is just inside the 15-yard line where Anderson makes the tackle, and then we have the pushing and shoving and mark the time 7:53. That is the time remaining in the first half. Bit surprised that it took this long.
And that's all started by the fact that Meyer took a pretty good shot as he was going to the ground, and Ray Roberts, his left tackle, said, "You don't hit my quarterback like that."
Ray Roberts has been ejected.
There were a lot of people to blame on that play, but Ray Roberts was definitely the first one to get in there and take that initial shot on Winston Moss for the extracurricular activity on his quarterback.
We have continuing action foul.
Ejected.
The down will count. We have unnecessary roughness on Seattle. Number 73, he has been ejected. We have unnecessary roughness against the Raiders. Number 91 and 56 both have been ejected. Fourth down.
Chester McLaughlin, Andre Bruce on a very thin defensive line for the Raiders. Now we go back to that. Scott Davis no longer with. And here is Vaughn to the left side. And he's going to pick up a couple of yards. As time runs out in this ballgame, let's talk about the AFC West. Seattle's record, they will now be 2-0. We have flags flying again, a little pushing and shoving. Kansas City defeated the 49ers earlier today by a score of 24-17. So Seattle is 2-0, Kansas City is 2-0. All right, meanwhile,
illegal formation against the offense, 5 yards. That penalty is declined by rule. We had a personal foul, unnecessary roughness by number 20. We will penalize half the distance to the goal line. Then we had another unnecessary roughness against number 20, for which number 20 is ejected. We will penalize half the distance to the goal line a second time.
So Derek Hoskins becomes the third Raider to be ejected in the ballgame. He joins Andre Bruce and Chester McLaughlin. And for Seattle, Ray Roberts was ejected.
Well, they're going from the 13 to the 6.5, and the 6.5 to the 3 3/4. And
Tillman, here they go, the 2-point play. Walsh, and that one was mixed up. Good play that time by Lageman. Jeff Lageman coming up and batting it away, so the count will stay 19-7. Gardaki kicking off again, got into this one. Morrell at the 6, fumbles it out of bounds.
Boy. Special teams again.
And there's no question the Bears have had the better of that, and now a flag is thrown. Maurice Douglas may have come down there with a late hit. That's Richie Anderson holding his hand as a special teams demon.
Number 20 on the receiving team. He has been ejected from the game.
Oh, that's Anderson instead that went after Maurice Douglas. And not only is he ejected from the game, he's hurt himself.
Of Tampa Bay in '88. To the sideline, and a good play made by Darren Carrington, knocking it away from Andrew Glover, the tight end.
And that ball floated. I mean, Hostetler has.
Flags are down, and here we go. A scramble at the 47.
AFC West.
Steve Wisniewski, and he's the policeman on that offensive line.
Personal fall, 93. Personal foul, 66. The penalty's offset. 93 has been ejected.
Wait a minute, only one?
Reuben Davis is ejected, and he was the one who was under the pile, I believe. Maybe he came in
Dilfer looking to throw on first down, and it is picked off by Eric Davis. And here we go. Yep. And they're still going at it here. And Andre Rison is not even here today.
We've got a double foul, personal foul, unnecessary roughness on number 50. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness on number 86. Both players are disqualified.
Yeah, that's Plummer and Ty J. Armstrong. They're out of there.
So why were Sanders and Risen not ejected last week?
Flags fly as Clarence Jones, the left tackle, left too early. And this is going to cost Los Angeles 5 yards. Now a fight between Kinchin and who? Don't tell me it's Hughes.
Yeah,
No.
Selwyn Jones. You know, the officials blew the play dead, and the ball went past Kinchin, and then Selwyn Jones put a little lick on him, and then there's 3 around the fight.
And offsetting disqualification fouls. Number 26, defense, 81, offense. They're both out of the game.
Vince Buck involved in the fight for the Saints. Kinchin ejected for the Rams. And this will give you another look.
Watch Kinchin.
1st and 10, Philadelphia at their own 43. Cunningham starts deep. Goes deep. And the pass is picked off by Anthony Phillips. And Atlanta gets it back. Flags come flying out as a scuffle breaks out.
Pierce Holt's in the middle of it.
That'll stop in a hurry if he's in the middle of it.
Yeah. You were going to get in the middle of something, you'd want to take him with you.
Yep.
But there for a while, it was Pierce Holt was the only Falcon over there and a bunch of Eagles.
George is back in the huddle, asking for the crowd to get into it.
Disqualification fouls. Number 95, Atlanta. Number 78 and 73, Philadelphia. They're all disqualified.
Antone Davis, Lester Holmes, and Pierce Holt all ejected.
And it all happened right up in this area. You see, they start there, and then they just start to scuffle. Right up here on top is where it is. That's where they're going. He thought he had the ball. Walker was running like he had the ball, and Clay Matthews, a 17-year veteran, was chasing him.
That's Adam Walker, the ball carrier. And I think there might have been more to it than that. There go the flags flying. Chuck Smith. Rod Milstead had a hold of Smith's face mask.
And he's going to be evicted.
He is.
Personal foul. Defense number 90, 15 yards. Number 90 is rejected as he used the helmet as a weapon.
And rejected.
First down.
Bad snap. The bad snap will give the Miami Dolphins a chance to put some points on the board.
Adam Lingner is the long snapper. And there is a penalty flag down at the other end of the field as we have more pushing and shoving. Steve Tasker is down there locked up with O.J. McDuffie.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, number 37, defense, after the play. Another 15 yards for shoving the official, and the player is ejected.
Uh-oh, that's J.B. Brown. And he'll be getting a note from the league office and have to write a check for that one. Williams, 13 carries, 72 yards. Hostetler under pressure, and he's sacked. And it's the right end, Antonio Edwards. And now we're going to have some pushing and shoving after the play. And flags all over the place.
There he is right there up top. Jenkins. Number 67, Antonio Edwards, just uses a spin move on him and comes inside on Hostetler. And it didn't take Art Shell long. He sat Robert Jenkins down and has replaced him with Max Montoya at the left tackle spot.
Antonio Edwards is just celebrating, and then he gets pushed in the back by Jenkins.
Is in the game for the Lions on 3rd and 3 to the top of your picture. And the pass, caught, touchdown to Carter. And a flag is thrown right now, well after the pass. I think that's going to be on John Randall.
The touchdown is good. Number 93 defense is disqualified for shoving an official. 15-yard penalty on a kickoff.
Well, Anthony Carter's in the game for a reason. Watch Perriman clear. Carter comes right back underneath. Official. He just gave him that arm over. That's
the Raiders the next year. Went back to Denver as an assistant coach as Carter's taken down. Then to the Niners, and you recall, guys, he was the first choice of Pat Bowlen, but he turned it down. Then he said, the next time I want to make a decision I'm happy with.
Personal foul, 35. Unnecessary roughness, threw a punch. He has been disqualified. 15 yards.
All right, that's Dexter Carter on the ground right there. He's getting a little nudge there from Tuaolo. And a very short right cross.
Super Bowl, they're going to get a new coach.
Well, threw it on. Offsides, a flag on the play. Kevin Williams signaled fair catch. Made it at the 10 or 11. Adam Walker. And it looks like Darren Woodson got involved in a shoving match way back up the field. No, Kevin Smith.
He was just chasing Adam Walker. Watch Adam Walker. He's number 27.
Hand tag.
On the play, we had number 40 of the kicking team offside, lined up in the neutral zone.
That's Bill Bates.
Pardon me, correction, it was the receiving team.
Now this is going to take too long.
That's Bill Bates.
After the play was over, we had a personal foul on the kicking team and a personal foul on the receiving team. 26 white and 27 red. We're going to replay the down.
After all that, this was a...
On the play, number 26 from Dallas was ejected.
Ejected?
And number 20 from San Francisco was ejected.
It should mean number 27.
Yeah, they don't have a number 20.
No.
Yeah, they do. It's Derek Lavelle.
Did you see that sign for ejection? No, it's kind of like the baseball umpires, use for out. Kind of like he's out of there, but it can't be 20. Hey, the other